guys, my name is Nur Amin Azmi. My student ID is 2023481356.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syafiqah Umairah Saha. Student ID 2023619518.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Zamani. My student ID 2023818106.
We are going to present group project FAT 112 chapter
Compound interest.
and NVT. So what is compound interest? Compound interest is the interest imposed on a loan or deposit amount. It is the most commonly used concept in our daily existence. The compound interest for an amount depends on both principal and interest gained over periods. This is the main difference between compound and simple interest. For this chapter, we use two of these formulas. First is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I, the power of N. And the last one is I equal to K over M. S is stand for future value, P is for principal, I is for interest, and N is for number of the interest period. For find the interest, we have to use this formula, which is K over M. K is stand for nominal rate, while M is stand for frequency. That's all, guys.
Okay, for part 1, question 1, this is the question. For question 1 Roman, we need to calculate the total interest. So P equals 5,500, I equals K over M equals 0.065 over 4 equal 13 over 800. So N equal M multiply T equal 4 multiply 10 equal 40. So for the first 10 years, we need to find the S1. P bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N. 5,500 bracket 1 plus 13 over 800 bracket power of 40. So we get the answer 10480.57. We need to find the 8 years, which is S2. 10480.57 bracket 1 plus 1 over 40 bracket power of 16. So we get the answer 15558.47. So we need to find the I, which is I1 and I2. So the I1 is minus P 10480.57 minus 5500. So the answer is 4980.57. The second I is S minus P 15558.47 minus 5500. So the answer is 10058.47. To find I, we need to plus I1 and I2, which is 498.0.57 plus 10058.47. So the last answer is 15039.04. Romans question, we need to calculate the minimum acceptable interest rate. Okay, here's the solution. S equals P plus I, which is 5,500 plus 15000. The answer is 20500. So the next step is S equals P bracket 1 plus I bracket the power of N. S, we have 20500 equals 5500 bracket 1 plus K over 4, 0 power of 72. So 20500 over 5500 equal bracket 1 plus K over 4 bracket power of 72. So 72 square root 20500 over 5500 equal 1 plus K over 4. Next, square root 72 to 20500 over 5500 minus 1 equal K over 4. Bracket square root 72 20500 over 5500 minus 1 bracket multiply with 4 equal K. So we got the answer of K equal 0.0738. We need to multiply with 100. So we got the last answer is K equals 7.38%. So is NVT. What is NVT? So NVT is a series of equal payments made at equal intervals of time. NVT concept enable people to plan for the future in terms of investment and savings. Equal payments are deposited or paid regularly over time. For example, shop rentals, insurance policy premium, annual dividends, receive an installment payment. So this chapter have a two formula, which is S equal R bracket 1 plus I bracket power of N minus 1 bracket. And to find the interest amount is I bracket S minus R bracket N bracket. So the S stands for future value, R daily payments, I interest amount, and N MT total number of payments.
For part A, question 2, this is the question. To part A, we have to compare the value of interest for both schemes. Here we got scheme A and scheme B, and we know already that P is 100,000 and I formula is K over M. Here we got the answer is 0.08 over 3. So for scheme A and scheme B, we just have to use the future value formula first. It is, we have to put a P here and over and bracket 1 plus 0.0745 over 4 and the power of 68. Then we got the answer here is 302593.68. So after we got the future value, we also have to know the simple interest here, which is this is the formula. It is I equal to S minus P. So here we got 302593.68. We have to minus by 100,000. Then we get the answer here is 22593.68. So that is for scheme A. We have to do the same thing like scheme B2. It is just same back here. We have to put back the future value formula, and we got 100,000 bracket 1 plus 0.08 divided by 3 and the power of 45. Here we got the answer is 326,832.91. So same to scheme B also, we have to find the simple interest here. It is 326,832.91. We have to minus by 100,000. The answer is 226,832.91. So that is the comparison. For question 2, Roman 2, the question given is which scheme is better for Edin as a borrower, and give your reason. So the answer is scheme A is the better choice for Edin because this scheme gives him a low interest. That's all for question 2.
We move to part B. So for part B, question 1, this is the question. So for the first Roman, the question asks us to find the number of payment. So firstly, we need to list out the keyword that we have from the question. R equal to 293.24, A equal to 25000, K equal to 0.03, M equal to 12, and I equal to 1 over 400. So we need to find the value of N. How to find the value of N? We need to use the formula A equal to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I, the power of negative N over I. So from the formula, we insert the number that we have list out from the question. So how we get 62.5? We multiply 1 over 400 with 25000 and we calculate the equation just like usually. So for remove the negative power of n, we need to add log so that for both sides, so that we can remove the power of n, negative n. So the final answer for n is 96. So for the second Roman, the question asks us to find the additional amount that he needs to pay for monthly payment if he wants to settle the loan for 5 years only. So we need to list out the keyword that we have from the question, like question number 1, and we use formula A equal to R in bracket 1 minus 1 plus I, the power of negative n over I. So how we want to find the value of R? We need to use the reverse engineering and we change A to R and the R to A. We just put the amount that we have list out, and so the final answer will be 155.98.
This is the question number 2 of part B. For question 1 Roman, we need to calculate the cash price of bungalow. So R equal 1618.79, A equal 30,000, K equal 0.06, M 12, I 0.06 over 12, T 30. So we need to use this formula. A minus R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket power of negative n bracket over I. Insert the amount here, 30,000 equal 1618.79 bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 1 over 200 bracket minus 360 bracket over 1 divided by 200. So the answer is 1618.79 bracket 0.833958072 bracket over 1 divided by 200. So the answer 270000.60 plus 30,000, and the last answer is 300,000.60.
The question wants us to find how much should the buyers pay on the 5th payment to settle all the outstanding payment if he failed to pay for the first 4 payments. So we use the formula S equal to R in bracket 1 plus I, the power of n minus 1 over I. So we need to put the value of R that we have here and insert all those numbers in what we have listed out from the start. And the last answer will be 8175.30.
Hey guys, that's all from us.
Thank you for watching. Bye!